Good morning, everybody. So, it is Sunday morning. Got to start the day off with feeding the dogs. Then we wait till Steve comes home to go do the farm chores because he likes to come out and do them. And we have some stuff we got to do this weekend. We got to pull out potatoes, plant some garlic, trim down some tomato plants, and I'm sure there's some other things that I'm missing, but I'll take you along for the ride. You guys hungry? Yeah? Sit. Take it. Is it good? Steve's home.
Hello.
Check on these little chickies. They need food. They're all doing good. The bunny food. He sits here and waits. What are we going to do, Steve?
Use another damn shovel. Seems like every time we're on video, I have a shovel in my hand. Dirt. But this time, let's get potatoes out of the ground.
Let's get some potatoes. Well,
Potatoes.
it's a box above the ground, but yeah, same thing. This is our potato patch and small onion patch that we made from our shipping container from when we got the log splitter. So you know when your potatoes are ready to go when they're pretty much looking dead up top. So they're a pretty easy crop to know when to pick. So hopefully we get some.
I want potatoes. Really bad.
Potatoes. Look at those babies. They're starting to grow new potatoes.
Okay, potato harvest. A little disappointing. We have that many. Is that about a gallon of potatoes? Probably good 6-7 pounds in there. Now, try the onions. If there's any onions
Little
in
baby
here.
onions.
Baby onions. Okay, this is what we have for onions. Not very big, not very many. Chef Alyssa, what can you do with those?
Probably gonna just pickle them.
Pickled onions?
Yeah.
Okay. Those will go good in my hot dogs. And sausages. Yeah. Well, we weren't expecting much from this garden anyways this year, so anything we got was good. What's next?
We gotta plant garlic.
We got corn. See, there's actually There's corn in there. Another one here. Another one down there. You have to get a meal of corn. Well, Melissa can have a meal of corn. I'll let her eat it all. She loves corn.
I love corn.
Alright, Laura, what's in this bucket?
Peanuts! Hopefully.
Let's see.
Oh! A peanut!
Hey, look, a peanut. We got a peanut.
We grew a peanut!
Ooh, a peanut.
Grew 2 peanuts! A peanut! We grew a peanut! 3 peanuts. It's almost a snack. Wow, we grew 5 peanuts! Sell those to JetBlue. I went out on a little field trip this morning to get something that Steve and I have been looking into doing. I'm very excited.
I'm super excited.
I'll have to show you guys what we got. I can't wait. Of course I have to wait till next spring, but it's alright. It's gonna be worth the wait. Ta-da! I found some beehives on Craigslist. I picked up 2 of them. Steve only has to make a bottom for one of them. They came with the frames in it. They need some love, but I'm all about giving it some love and making it our own. So it came with a super and a small box. These are the frames. They already have some comb on it. Yeah, these just need a little bit of elbow grease. This time next year we'll be harvesting the honey, but we're going to put these out by our little stream and see if we can get some bees. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but the bee startup is very expensive. Alright, so garlic. We're going to plant 3 different kinds of garlic in 2 different areas. So the first kind is just the bulk small-headed garlic that you can buy at any grocery store. Got 2 heads of elephant garlic, which is massive, and it's a little sweeter, milder taste of garlic. Then I got some organic garlic from the grocery store, and these bulbs are huge. So I'm hoping that we get some about this size. We're going to plant half up in the dog garden where we had the carrots, and half down in the regular garden where the cantaloupes used to be. Do a little, see how they grow better trial. So to plant garlic, you want to pull the skin off of it. You want to get the bulbs off like this. You want to use the bigger ones. You want to leave the smaller ones you can use for cooking. Yep. And when you plant it, you want to plant it flat side down, so the root side down. And you plant it in the fall, about a month before your first frost date, and it grows through the winter and the spring, and you pick it in early summer. So we'll see how this goes. The elephant garlic. Just want to cover the top of it. This is the organic store-bought garlic. You just put them in a row. I'm going to lay them out first, then I'll push them in. them all out, you just stick them just a little bit under the ground, or you can put a little bit of soil on top of them. And that's pretty much it. You can layer some hay on top to insulate them a little bit more through the winter. But it's a pretty easy thing to grow, and I marked each one. That's the elephant garlic, the organic garlic, and I'll put the smaller garlic. I'm going to put a rock in front of it, so come time I know which one it is. That is that. Garlic, I say, is like the crock pot of the vegetable garden, because you set it and you forget it until the summer. So I gotta go plant the rest of what we have down in the big garden to see if it'll grow better up here at the dog garden or past those trees in the big garden. But the little man's up, so we gotta take care of that first. So Steve, what happened to the dryer?
Melissa broke it.
I did not break it.
She stuck too many things in here once, and it overloaded the belt, and the belt broke.
How old is this dryer?
Like 12 years old.
Yeah, I didn't break the dryer.
Well, I wasn't using it.
When do you ever use it?
When I use it.
But who figured out what was wrong with it?
Me.
Cut it out! He thought it was the switch. Wasn't. I knew it was the belt. What, you don't like the camera? You don't like it? Piper's special. Are you helping Daddy? Yeah, he needs help, huh? My little special dog. We live in the crazy house. Let's see if this thing works. Oh no. Okay, about an hour later, round 2. Better feeling about this one. Woo! Oh yeah.
I fixed it.
No.
We fixed it.
I fixed it.
We fixed it. I didn't have the tensioner routed right.
The zigzag method.
Yeah, the zigzag.
He had to call
I didn't call
his maintenance friend, aka me. So to end the vlog for this weekend, I have a couple things in the garden that I need to pick and trim up. So I'll show you guys that. Pick this big spaghetti squash. Now I gotta do some cucumbers, tomatoes. Steve got some lettuce for iguana and tortoises, and of course us. We have this little watermelon, holding on hope that we might get one. It's a little personalized size one, so might be ready before the first frost. But so sad to come out to the garden now. It's not all big and lush. It's on its way out, but it did good this year. Way better than we thought it was going to. Well, I would call that not too bad. We still have a ton of tomatoes on that need to ripen, but take a look at this beauty. I'm guessing £1.5 maybe. This one's called the Great White tomato, so yes, it is ripe, and it's massive. I mean, look at this thing. I probably have one more round of pickles left in the garden, but something kind of cool that didn't expect is, I don't know what this squash or pumpkin is. I'm just letting it roll, see what it comes out to be, or if it even comes out to be anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this weekend. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button and hit the like button. There's more to come. Especially, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with those bee boxes. And I picked up an incubator, so it's gonna be baby chicks next spring. Tons of stuff. There's tons of stuff going on. Something going on all the time. And we throw a baby into the mix. So, once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.